Welcome to Blender 2.8 Subdivision Tutorial Series. Make an apple, Part 2. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. But besides the fact that it rhymes, which makes it fun to say, does it really have any value? Could a common apple honestly help maintain a person's perfect health? Let's begin the tutorial. In this tutorial we will be making the table and the plate. Welcome to Blender Tutorial 2 this Make an Apple series subdivisions. This time I'm going to get rid of the reference image, so select the reference image, then X, and then delete it. The next thing I'm going to do is by box select these two. I'm going to select the apple. I've just selected the apple and the star by pressing B. Box selected them, and I'm going to join these together by doing right click, join. Then up here I'm just going to change these to be called Appleful. Alright, I can hide the image by pressing the H key or Alt and then H to actually unhide it, or you can go up here and you can hit this little eye which will hide, make it reappear. The next thing that we're going to make is the actual table. And the table, what we need to do is actually go into the top view with numpad 7, select the mesh and the circle, basic. Scale the circle down, and what we're going to do is make a simple table. Go into edit mode, press the E key and the Z key, and that's the edge of the table, E key, and then scale it down. That's more or less the center of the table. F to fill the center hole up. Press the edge of the bottom edge, hold the Alt key down and select the left mouse button. We dock this on the other side, just make it easier for you to actually see what on the right hand side. Start again. Right. So Alt, left mouse button, E, then scale it down, make like a pedestal, E, E, and then in the Z direction, E and Z direction again, E and the Z direction, E, Z. I'm just going to scale this up slightly. And E and Z. There we have it. We've got a table. Hit the right key, smooth shade the object, and the only thing it needs now is to actually have an image pasted on it. So go to the 7 to look from the top, A to select all, U to UV map the object, project from view, press the tab key. I'm now going to go back into edit mode. I'm going to go into the UV editing window. Today's it. Go closer to the actual table itself. Look from the top, select edit mode, tab key, A to select the actual image, G to move it over the table, S to scale, full stop to actually get myself closer to the actual item, S to scale, G to move it over the image, S to scale. Then if we select the second from the end here, to see the texture appear. But of course it doesn't, and the reason it doesn't is because we haven't attached a skin to this, or it's called the material. So go into the materials tab here, and we'll add the same material we use for the apple. Here you are, got a table. It's the table. Alt H hides everything. See, we've got the apple, got the table. Scale the table up just a bit. G and then Z down. The table a bit bigger because G and Z. Now we've got a table with an apple in the middle of it. Next thing we're going to do is add the plate. I'm going to go back into modeling, hit the tab key. We'll name this table. Select the object. Rename this table. That's it. We've now got the apple, we've got the table, we haven't got the plate. That's the next thing we add. Hide. If we look from the top, we'll add in the reference image again. Could have done that the same way with the table. Right. So, move the image into the center. Click down slightly. G and then Z beneath the apple. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a look from the top. Hide as apple because we don't need it at present. Hide. Add in a circle again. Scale down the circle so it's about the same size as the plate. Go into edit mode, select the circle, Alt and then left mouse, E, scale, G and Z, it's got a dip in it, and then E and scale, and F to give it a face. Same on the edge of the plate. Press Alt, E, and Z key. Scale, E, and scale. G and Z. Take that beyond. And E and Z because I've gone too far. And there you have it, the plate. Add the material again. Select the same material we've been using all along. Now smooth shade it by adding the smooth shade, right clicking on the plate, smooth shade it. And all we need to do is look from the top. Go into edit mode, press the A, U for UV unwrap, project from view, and there we have it, another apple again. Go into the UV editing window, A to select all, G to move it over the plate, scale it down, and then just move it over the image of the plate. So that's it. Out of edit mode, back into modeling, and should have a plate. So I'm just going to hide the reference image, and we've now got a plate. So Alt-H to unhide everything. Don't think we need the reference image at the minute, so I'm just going to delete it again. X, delete. The reason I keep doing this, it gives you good practice on how to load an image. And what I'm going to do is actually just scale this plate down so it's about the right size. G and then Z. G, Z. And move the apple up slightly. G, Z. It's on the plate. We've now got a plate, a camera. I think that's where we should leave it for now. Not perfect, but you get the idea. We've got a table, we've got a plate, and we've got an apple. Join me in Make an Apple Part 3. Please subscribe